love. And it looks like we could be seeing that again today. I'll be talking about that with Joe in just a minute, but right now we're going to hand it over to the great kitchen set, and that is where Cherish is standing by. And Cherish, today are we fortunate enough again to be talking more Mardi Gras dishes?
We are, and I kind of look like just a head.
Oh, yeah, above the sign? I like that. That's cute.
I'm like the floating head here. I'll just step over here a little bit. Hey, there I am. Yes, we are going to be talking kind of a Mardi Gras dish today. This is going to be really yummy. We're cooking with the original Oyster House. It's Joe Kane Wild Bourbon Shrimp. We have Joe and David here. You're already getting started. I mean, you're not wasting any time.
You know, can't stand the heat. No heat right now. Got to stay in the kitchen.
There you go. Okay, so David's working on this. All right, so what are we going to be doing after, or what are you doing now? Let's talk about the process that you're doing.
I'm just basting these, like general public would buy shrimps, jumbo, large, or small. These are, restaurants buy them as 21, 25, which are actually a jumbo shrimp. Okay. And that's what these are. So I'm just basting these shrimp and getting ready to put some pinch of Joe and Dave's sea salt on them. Okay. And then I'll baste them a little bit with some cracked pepper. Okay. And then
yeah, he was just seasoning them up with a little bit of salt and black pepper. And what I've got going over here is just some wild rice. Get it started. It's just basically an Uncle Ben's pack. You can buy it in the store. Okay. If you wanted to kick it up a notch a little bit, you could also take some of Joe and Dave's yaya spice and jazz it up a little bit. But a very simple preparation. It's like I said, the rice is cooking and it's going to be set off to the side here. David is again, seasoning the shrimp, getting them ready to go into the broiler. We've already turned the broiler on high, put the rack up to its highest point, and David will start those off. They'll start to turn a little bit white, and then he'll brush them with Joe and Dave's Kentucky Bourbon Glaze, which you can purchase on our website, www.originaloysterhouse.com, and check out our comments on Facebook.
Okay, tell us more about the original Oyster House.
Well, we've been in business and been partners together now for about 28 years. Right. Opened first in Gulf Shores in 1983, and opened our Causeway restaurant in 1985, which where our old location was down the street, got blown away after Ivan, and we moved down a little bit closer to Spanish Fort, and been frying shrimp ever since, and very blessed to be able to do it.
And here you are. Okay, so you've got these basted, and this is pretty much it for the preparation for the shrimp?
For the shrimp. And the last thing we'll have to do, once these kind of come to get hot, and it has like a little milky tint to it, then you baste them with your bourbon sauce. Okay. And then it's really simple. Then Joel to do the sauteed vegetables.
What I'll do is I'm going to saute our Mardi Gras colored vegetables here. We've got summer squash, scallions, and a little bit of red onion. I'll saute those off in a little bit of olive oil. We'll put a bed down of our wild rice, our vegetables on top of that, lay our shrimp on top, and then cover that with some more bourbon glaze.
Sounds yummy, and you can grab this recipe on our website, Studio 10 tab on Fox10TV.com. I know it sounds good. I know you're going to want to get it. So check that out, and when we come back in the kitchen, we'll pull these shrimp out of the oven and get on the next step.
Back with Joe and Dave, the owners of the original Oyster House, and we have got things going on in the kitchen. We've got some vegetables here, and we're about to pull out our shrimp in the oven over here. Guys, it is looking good. What are you guys going to do now?
Well, David has already started the shrimp on one side. Sure. They've turned a milky color. He's basted them. We flipped the shrimp over. Now he's putting a second baste on the shrimp, and they'll go right back under the broiler.
Perfect, because you got to make both sides tasty, right?
Exactly, man. Nice and sweet, tasting good for our Mardi Gras season here. Sure. I've got our vegetables started here. As soon as David finishes up, I'm going to throw some more of our summer squash and scallions in the pan. I've got them cooking with a little bit of olive oil. I'll take a little bit of Joe and Dave's sea salt, season them up real good. I'll add a few more vegetables here. Let them continue to cook. And all we want to do is just kind of heat them through, you know, al dente. A little fresh ground black pepper, which is always good.
And again, what did you say is all in here right now?
That is like a julienne cut summer squash and scallions.
All right.
Just the ends of the scallions cleaned up, and they're going real nice now. What we're going to do is just toss those a little bit, and just at the end, I'll throw in the red onions.
Okay.
Just to heat them through, bring the color out, bring the flavor out, and that'll make a nice bed for our grilled shrimp.
So we are busy here. We've got this going here. We've got this going in there. While we have all this going on, guys, I want you to tell the folks about this Joe and Dave's Kentucky Bourbon Glaze and tell them how they can get some of this.
Oh, man, thank you. Yes, just go to our website. It's www.originaloysterhouse.com, and just order it up. It's great on pork. It's great on shrimp, chicken.
Both restaurants have it at the restaurants, too.
You know, you can put it on a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
You put it on a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's how good it is. And like you said, yeah, you can come out to the Original Oyster House and get it for yourself. What are the locations for the Original Oyster House?
We have one on the Causeway and one on the Gulf Shores.
Bayou Village Boardwalk. Excuse me, Original Oyster House Boardwalk down in Gulf Shores on Highway 59. Yeah.
And truly in the Mardi Gras spirit, as you guys have brought me some beads with oysters on them, and they say, one more time.
Yes.
What's the story behind one more time?
We didn't make the beads, Joe. I'm sorry. I don't know.
I think what they meant, though, is if you come to the Oyster House, you're going to want to come at least one more time.
There you go.
You mean the Original Oyster House one more time.
That's right.
That's
Thank
exactly
you,
right.
Joe.
So the recipe is going on. You can check it out on Studio 10 on fox10tv.com. When we come back, guys, excited to put this all together and see how it tastes. I know it's going to be good.
Welcome back to Studio 10, our great kitchen set with Joe and David from the Original Oyster House. We're making some Joe Kane Wild Bourbon Shrimp just in time for Mardi Gras, and the whole Mardi Gras vegetable color. I love it. That's fantastic. Now, where are we as far as this recipe goes?
Okay, what we've done is obviously we started out cooking our wild rice. It's been set to the side. I'm going to put that on the plate and do a nice mound of that. And a long mound here. Very simple. You can do this at home. A lot of people don't utilize their broiler enough. But it's very simple, and as you can see, they did a wonderful job on the shrimp.
Oh, yeah, they're
Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this bed of red onions, summer squash, and scallions. Get a nice color there for festive for the Mardi Gras. And then what I'm going to do is take one of our shrimp skewers that we finished up, lay that on top, a little bit at an angle, and with any luck, they'll pull out nice and easy. And then David is going to take and finish it off with some of Joe and Dave's Kentucky Bourbon Glaze.
Look at that.
Again, very simple dish, very festive, and it comes out real nice. We're real,
That is beautiful.
real happy with that. A little garnish here, very simple. Of course, a little yellow lemon to complement the colors from Mardi Gras.
It looks too
And
pretty to
that's it.
eat.
That's it.
But I
Ready
bet
to
it's
go.
good. And look, let's talk about this. You guys are on the bottle.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Here it is. I know I'm kind of holding it, but here, there it is.
Joe and Dave.
Joe and Dave. So, okay, this is the Kentucky Bourbon Glaze. You guys have all kinds of products
do.
here. And where can we get these?
You can go to www.originaloysterhouse.com is our website and order those direct from there. We have a garlic sauce, we've got sea salt, a gator sauce that goes real good with fried alligator, and just a wide variety. And it's not just seafood. You can use most of this on any type of meat.
This is awesome on venison. If you got a hunting camp,
Oh yeah.
baste it on you.
That is good.
It's awesome.
All right. Well, I'm going to taste some of this.
Thank
and you guys can grab the recipe, Studio 10 tab on fox10tv.com. It looks too pretty to eat, but I'm going to go ahead and try some. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.